We're live now, Eric. We're live.
I'm alive. It's been alive. It's amazing.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. Happy what is today?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a great evening, night, whatever it is, in whatever part of the world you're in.
We're going to have some new listeners, man. I've been out promoting our channel. Hopefully
Have
my
you?
friend John comes in. We were out eating pizza, and I told him he better listen to our channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That would be cool. It's always nice to have new people watching us, new faces that we can't see from our side.
Some of our old people, they're just done with us. They're just like, I'm done with these guys making $12 a night.
You think that's what it is? Well,
yeah.
Here's the thing. We're not going to be making $12 a night forever.
Yeah, we got to do $12.48. We got $6.35. Yeah, well, it's going to be good. We're on day 7 in our plan. We're going to be making $12.48 tonight, at least, in this new
At
split
least
series.
this is a great new plan that we've got. If you're new to it, well, you know what? Let's just get started. Let's officially get this thing going here, and then.
Okay, yeah, but first I've got to do what's important, and that is find in my house somewhere a Reese's peanut butter egg. I have to find the Reese's peanut butter. It's hidden. I have to find it. That's our but first.
Okay.
Dude, what are you doing? Look, I don't know. I've got the Reese's peanut butter egg. I made it in big, and you keep falling asleep. Dude, do not fall asleep.
I was not asleep, bro. I was not asleep. I was looking at my phone. So you've got a Reese's egg there. It says we're live again. We're 14 seconds in, but we're still live on.
It buffered out. I'm sure it buffered out. It did that last time. It shuts us off, but it never stopped.
Are we still actually live?
Yeah. Let's not make a big deal about it. Tell us what you want to do about it, man. John, if you're listening, give us a comment. Anybody listening, tell us where you're listening from.
Yeah.
And tell us what's going on.
We want to know who you are. If you're watching, let us know you're watching. Leave us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from, and all that good kind of thing. Because we like to know. And we've got people that watch us from Australia and from, I don't know.
That's it.
Other places.
We did have somebody from Australia the other day.
Brisbane, Australia. He watches us was watching us like every night, but.
Okay. Well, that's great, man.
I assume he still might. I don't know.
He probably is. He's probably still making money, man. He's probably making money. I need a pen. I got my pen. I've got the plan up on the screen. We'll go over it real quick. Tonight we're doing a Series 1 split. We're basically, our level trading balance is 134.40. That means that's what each side of our trading account has. And that's the minimum you'd have to follow us right now is 134.40. I was thinking about this today, not to go on a rabbit trail, but if somebody wanted to follow us and not be fortified, they could literally just have 134.40 in there. They wouldn't be fortified to a double account. But anyway, go to fascinatingworldofbinaryoptions.com. You can get our spreadsheets. You can get all our updated stuff. And I think a lot of it is actually free right now. Also, just know that binary options is dangerous. It is real. It is a thing. It's not illegal. That's what my friend was asking me. Is it legal? Yeah, it's illegal. Don't place trades with us live tonight on this live stream because there is latency. So you could be placing a trade with us that we placed 10 seconds ago. And every second does matter in binary, especially when we're doing 1 minute trades. So just make sure you don't do that. If you want to follow us, you have to social follow us. All that can be found on fascinatingworldbinaryoptions.com. And
just a reminder, since you brought that up, we are cutting that off. So if you're not in now, you need to get in because there's coming a point where we're getting so far into this that we're not going to allow any more or any new social trades. So if you're already in, you're good. If you're not, The problem will be is that you would have to, unless you're going to put a lot of money in there, you would have to adjust your percentage at which you follow us, and you'd have to do it daily. And if you forget and don't change it, it could blow your account. So we don't want to be responsible for that. So we're going to cut that off here. We're planning to do it by the end of the month, but it could be sooner if we get further along in the plan. Who knows? So get in as soon as you can. Did he just like get up and leave? Oh, okay. He did just get up and leave. I didn't even see him. I was looking at charts and I didn't even see that he got up and left. I was just talking to everybody, but I wasn't actually looking. I was looking at charts and stuff.
Well, that's fine.
And I didn't even see you left, man.
You didn't until just now?
I did not even know you left. So
You thought I was just letting you have all the smooth talking? Just like in
Yeah.
high school when you're trying to pick
I
up
don't
all the
see any
girls. I
thumbs
just
up
let you
yet.
smooth talk.
yeah, that's how
Well,
it is. So
you were smooth talking back then. All right, so did you tell them that our first, so are we going to, we talked about this on the phone today. We're going to try to do,
we're going to do our very first trade. We're going to go back to the original system. We're not putting yesterday's profit at risk. That is done and that is over. So we are going to make a trade, whatever that trade is. We're going to win it, and we're going to go into 2 more trades and win those after that. And then we're going to split that 3 ways, and we will have 3 tries to get
so we're
3
going to start,
consecutive wins.
are you saying we're going to do the series 3, win 3 in a row, then we're going to go in, split it by 3, and win another 3 in a row, and if we feel gutsy, we're going to go for a 4th trade?
If we feel gutsy, yeah.
Okay. All right.
We don't have to do that. We could also just do this, and we could go back and do it all again. We could place another
Okay.
first trade,
Yeah.
win 3 more. We don't have to go for that,
So it's 1% of our account. It's $2.12. If we blow a 6 trade, though, why does this look off to you? If we blow a 6
That
trade,
looks way off, actually, because we should only have what should a
should only be $134.
right.
217. Would that be blowing out our whole trading account?
It would, well, half of it, yeah.
The full
I mean,
program
maybe
is
not
260. We got 268. That's our full program.
that's
so-
with the fortification side and everything.
So is this too much?
It seems to be, but I mean,
Oh yeah, that is wrong. It should be equal. This should be equal.
because
this
it's been like
number
$1.50 or something. the
times
last few
yeah.
days.
This should be 1 point. It should be 1.01. I think. 1.1%. It should be 1.011. 1.011. That's it. No, that's not right. Okay, it should be equal this times 0.011. There it is, $1.48. So if we blow this out, a 6 trade, we're going to blow out $152. So that would be bad. So let's not do that.
We're not going to do that
Okay.
intentionally.
So
We are not intentionally
I-
going to.
I like how you put that on there, intentionally.
We are not going to do that intentionally.
All right, so I've got this in here. I'm going to write my chart out here. I feel so good. I need to make sure I'm going to be trigger happy tonight because I feel like confident.
Well,
So
what we're going to do is find. Yeah, I'm not going to let you just be trigger happy. We're going to find
Yeah.
a good trend, a nice breakout with hopefully a series of candles that are all the same color, and we're just going to enter until we get our wins that we need. And unless we feel that it's changing, and then we can always stop and go for another win somewhere else. But this method does rely on getting 3 consecutive wins twice.
and that's
We've
fine.
so far we've been able to do that. The good thing about it is that while it could get frustrating trying to get those wins, we're not really putting the account at risk very much. So,
Yeah. All right, so let's find our 3.
okay, Euro RUB.
Whoa, he's on it. He's like already. He's very.
I don't know. It's at a white line, so who knows? But I
Oh my gosh.
I see that it has potential here.
Okay, I got to get to 1 minute bids. I got to get to $1.48. Okay.
Got your decimal in there. That's important.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that before.
Looks like it's going to struggle there at the white line.
This one's moving kind of fast in general. I mean, you notice?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe the charts are moving kind of fast in general. I don't know. To delete some of these lines.
Another possibility here
Look at Intel.
is NZD USD, but I'll go to Intel.
NZD USD. I'll look at that when you look at Intel. NZD USD. Yeah.
Intel is headed towards a white line. It's against the trend, but it could be changing. Against the current, I should say. It's
kind of janking around. You're right about that one, though. It's with the trend. It's been going up and down. You think it's going to go all the way down and keep going? Is it breakout? It doesn't look breakout to me.
It doesn't look like a big breakout. It looks like it's probably going to go about to where it is now.
Right.
And then it could kind of...
Intel looks more like a breakout possibility because if it gets to that white line where the indicators are they're kind of set up to be possible for a big uptrend. I mean, it could just bounce around too. It's not like, wow, that's going to break out too much. I mean, it's not like...
I'm going to keep shopping for a minute here.
It's not like amazing.
And I'm going to go over to Visa, where Visa looks kind of promising, dude.
We only need 3 wins in a row, and then we can start our next 3 wins, and we could be done.
Well, you're looking for Visa.
Why don't I can't find Visa. I don't understand.
I don't know why you can't find it, but, dude, it's...
I found it now. I have to type it in. Oh, yeah. You want in on Visa? I want in on Visa.
Visa looks pretty dang good.
I mean, it's at a line right there. But its next big, massive resistance is there. I don't know. It's at where it came to a line right here, but it has been going down for quite a while. I mean, it now it's struggling at that line.
Yeah, I see that.
What do you think about it?
I think it's maybe having some problems, but...
In general, though, do you think it's going to go down? There are hardly any wicks on that.
Yeah, it's very possible that this candle's either going to turn down and finish red, or it may doji out and then end up with another red candle, or it could just go back up. I don't know.
Yeah,
Since it's out of line, it's really hard to say, but this will kind of be the moment of truth. Like, is it going to go back up, or is it going to just decide, okay, I'm breaking this line, screw it, I'm going down?
Mm-hmm.
And as of right now, it looks like it's going back up.
It does, but I mean, it did hit.
But I'm not sure. It's still showing some signs of wanting to try to go down.
This is a pretty solid line that it's at. It's hit it different ways. It's hit it there. It came down. It came up. It kind of almost hit it. Then it came down. It bounced back down to it. You know, it bouncing around.
But now it's.
If it goes down and breaks it, though, it could be a fallout. But I think we should keep our eye on it. NZ. Oh wow, dude, you were right. NZD USD is like, look at it, man. Think we should take this next candle? Look at that, dude. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get too jumpy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's don't get too jumpy. But it is going down. How long it'll go down, I don't know, because it's already
got
been
a couple
going down.
lines right there. It's at a line. It's at a line that it got to before. It's at a large consolidation area right now.
It looks like there's a lot of like hills. There's not a lot of big, massive.
Right.
So it's kind of due for a green candle here soon.
Yeah, and Visa's going straight back up. Like, I mean, if I was going to do anything, I'd be like, up on Visa next.
You call on Visa?
Yeah. What about it? Is it real? I don't know, because it's done this before and then kept going back down. But it's kind of at a double cross on the way up. It's kind of an early double cross. Do you think it is going up on Visa?
Not there. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. It's been going down and up, then down and up.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to do anything, I'd dang sure call. I wouldn't put right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not a full double cross yet, so it doesn't convince me.
I'm not convinced on anything, but I don't necessarily think that it's going to go down.
No, I think it's going straight up, but you know, but it might only go up a couple candles. So
I don't know that it's going to the white line.
Right.
I'm gonna look for
The charts, unfortunately, right now tonight look a little spastic. I mean, it's a little spastic, bro.
That's all right. Nothing we haven't worked with before.
Honestly, and because you keep looking, I'm going to write down, because we have to win the first series of 3. Then once we do that, we go into a second series, which is a different set of numbers. I'm going to write those numbers down because we might I'd love to find a line. Wouldn't it be great if we could find a line and just win 6 in a row?
Oh, that'd be real nice.
But just do it with our...
Without dividing, just take the full thing.
No, by dividing and then just continuing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting real.
No, I'm saying
Real
win
antsy
3
there.
and then immediately divide,
Yeah.
but just be able to enter back in and win the next 3. Because I still want to be safe, obviously.
Well, yeah. Now Boeing is in an uptrend, but it's not real. But it could, if it does what it's been doing, it could throw a couple of red candles here, and then it could go into like a series of greens, like 3 or 4
Yeah, but
greens.
it's already positioned. I'd rather see it tank.
It's kind of rounding out.
Yeah, I mean, the MACD's already up, stochastic's already just cranking up there. I mean, there doesn't seem like there's that much for that. It doesn't seem like it's got that.
No, I don't think it's.
Far to go.
I think it's kind of looks done going up, but
Like for me, it's a double cross. I would take this next red candle. I mean, if we were bidding like crazy people, I would take the next one red and just think that it's going to go down. But it doesn't, the pattern doesn't show that. I mean, I guess if you look at the pattern of it, it shows more of a bouncing between this line here. It's got a line right here and it's got a line right here. It's kind of probably going to go up from here. But you just never know. I've been burned by these pattern bids too much lately. It's kind of fun when you win one because you feel like you're like a candle genius.
okay.
But-
If this is gonna throw a third one, I'm convinced that there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 more.
On Boeing?
Yeah, I mean, if there's gonna be 3 red candles,
yeah.
usually when it comes out of an uptrend like this, and you see 3 red candles, then chances are pretty good there's gonna be a couple of more. But
No, I don't think that because of the pattern. Look at the pattern. Are you looking at my screen?
no, I'm looking at mine. I'm
Look
just
at
gonna,
mine, and it'll change your whole mind because I already drew the pattern.
Okay, so you think it's gonna
I think right now when it gets
Think it's
one
gonna
more
hit
red
that-
candle, yeah.
go right back up?
I mean, if it does what it's been doing, then yes. But we have been burned on the pattern before.
We have, yeah,
Because it
plenty of
is a
times.
double cross out of overbought, and it is clearly overbought, but it is in a uptrend. The white line is cranking up. So like I get what you're saying in terms of the
and it's already kind of broken down past that. So I was right. There was another red candle.
but another 3 or 4. I think that it's going to turn around.
Well,
and go
I
back
didn't.
up.
I don't know. Did I say 3 or 4 more?
Yeah, you
'Cause-
said I'm convinced it's going to be another.
Well,
3 or 4.
there might be another 2 or 3, but it also is going to hit that line, that white
Yeah.
line, and do something else. I mean,
I have a
it broke
feeling-
your pattern line. It broke that.
It did break my pattern line,
But I can't say for sure that it's going
and
to
it's
break the
all
white line.
it's all crossed down, but it's just not. I'm not sure.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's tanking really hard. No. Like
I
I,
mean,
don't know.
those-
There's not enough pressure there. It's not pulsing down like I would be comfortable to jump in on it yet, especially with that white line.
It was a perfect double cross, and I want to believe in it, but because of the pattern that it's in, like it's hard for me to believe it. Kind of, and the fact that it's in an uptrend. Like I think what's going to happen, and I can't bid on this because it's all just ideas. It's not really a breakout.
Well, it isn't a breakout until it crosses through that white line, no matter what.
Right, and then let me get more involved in this. If it breaks out and if it crosses that white line, it might go to this line right here that I just drew because that's the next level of resistance or support.
That's a support, but yeah.
It might go down to this level of support. So I mean, you're right. It could. The MACD is in the right place for this to happen.
but it hasn't completely broken your pattern line, really. I mean, it went
No.
one candle past it, but that's not saying much because you
Right,
know
'cause
those
it
can
went down to
vary,
the-
give or take a candle.
Yeah,
or
because
two.
then you just go like this. You just widen it a little bit, and then it looks
Right.
more like this. So now it's like an up funnel. It's a pretty big up funnel right there.
It's like a
So-
megaphone.
Yeah, it's like a megaphone. It's still hitting the white line.
It's obviously not gonna shoot through that white line,
But you can keep looking at
or
that.
it looks like it's not going to. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking around because I'm not ready to jump in on that.
Twitter's on a line. Oh man, Twitter's on a line that if it gets above, I would be willing to be going up on. Oh, Citigroup, dude. Holy manoli. That's a big downtrend on Citigroup. A lot of green
Yeah.
candles, but
There's some green in there. Yeah.
and there's a line of support here, but then the next line is pretty far down. So if it thinks it wants to go, it could go down pretty far.
But
it's
they're kind of small green candles, so we could also be. I mean, if you think it's going to go for a while, you could kind of remedy that with some 1.5 minute trades. But
yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like. Well, the one thing I like about Citigroup is it is spread apart. It's at a line right now, which could be the end of it. But if it doesn't, if it goes through this line, then
why do we always find it at a line?
This really hasn't been a great chart until right about now. It's actually spreading apart, but it's slowing down.
Yeah, I was going to say there's not a lot of pressure to this.
Not yet. I mean, And Boeing is going back and forth. Visa is, man. There's a lot of hills tonight.
And
A lot of hills. Find me
I'm
one that's
looking-
not a
yeah,
hill.
there's a lot of hills. I'm looking at Pfizer. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not feeling anything really.
No, and that's okay. We got to win 3 in a row, so let's be patient. We don't want to blow.
Pfizer.
That's what I was just
Pfizer,
there.
baby. That looks decent. I mean, it's spread apart, but it's got no wicks on that one. It's got a big wick on that one. It's in decent position, but I think it could just be over.
Kind of in the same boat as what was the one we were just on?
Visa, I think. Was it Citigroup?
Citigroup.
Yeah, Citigroup, Pfizer, and Boeing. Boeing is doing nothing
'Cause this
like we
is-
thought.
What is Boeing doing?
Just bouncing around. It hasn't decided to go up or down.
Yeah, no, it's not doing anything.
NZD/USD. Look at that one and tell me if you think it's gonna do more of what it's doing. I mean, it's almost to a line right now, but if it would break this line, it's already broke the white line. It could be turning around.
I think Visa has potential to I mean,
I thought so too. I thought Visa was getting ready to cross. It crossed over. I was kind of watching it, but it's
okay. NZD/USD. It's
NZD/USD is at a line, and it's
I mean,
and
I don't know. It's at a line already.
right.
Everything we find, when we find it, it's at a line.
Well, Visa in that sense might actually be a downtrend because look, it's thrown 2 red candles now. MACD is crossed. It's unless it consolidates near this white line, which it looks like it might.
You think it's just going to flip and go down?
I think that's what I'm thinking. I mean, if you have a better sense of that than I do, I think it could. It's definitely crossed, and it's either going to go back down like it has.
It didn't blow
gone
through
back
that
down
white
every
line,
time.
so
Look at it like it went up, it went down a bunch, went up, went down a bunch, went up, and it kind of like if it follows its same pattern. The only thing is these indicators are now crossing each other a whole bunch, so they're not like spread apart or even like turning. They're not fish hooking. They're kind of just on Visa. Oh, finally, yeah.
Wow.
Too much consolidation in Boeing still. Intel's there down. Apple, American Express. Huh. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, Cisco. Look at Cisco.
I'm there. There's a lot of wicks, but
Is there?
and a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of inconsistencies. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're right about that. The pattern looked good. Like the where it's at looks kind of good. Cisco looks kind of nice. Well, it's kind of on a high position in the indicators, which, whoa, Tesla's just ridiculous. Like, what is up with this night, dude?
I don't know. It all just kind of looks.
All right, let's go to commodity. I'm going to look at commodities. Most of them there are about 4 of them at 80%. Maybe we see something there. I don't see anything in. Is it because Elon Musk bought Twitter?
Possibly.
Or is it just because it's Tuesday night?
Well, I don't know. We usually do pretty good on Tuesdays.
NZD is where I thought it was going. It's kind of stopped at that line. It's consolidating on that line. But man, I would love it to break that line and just go. Got a line there.
USD RUB is in an uptrend, but there's a lot of red for being an uptrend.
And almost no other currencies are in.
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, that's
most
a
of
lot of
them.
red. That's not a very committed uptrend.
No. Okay, do you think that NZD USD is about to just crash down? Like, it's kind of hilling a lot. It's
In terms of its idea, yeah, I think it's probably going to go down, but like I want it to just go up. The MACD is still kind of up.
I really don't give a crap which direction it chooses to go, as long as we're in on it when it goes. And if it's
Yeah.
a good movement, because if you look back, okay, it was a solid line of red candles back there.
It's hit a pretty big line of resistance right here. So
Got a comment from YouTube, Billy Jeans. Hi, Billy.
Billie Jean. Billie Jean.
I don't know if that's how that goes, but
Billie Jean, not my love.
you got to do the hee hee.
Oh yeah, see that's what I think. NZD is breaking up now, dude. It's like what I think it's gonna do is
Yeah.
is
Okay. So
break
now
and
it
go.
decided it's going to go up. Did it break the lines though?
It broke
Is
the main line, and now it's breaking the second. It's kind of breaking the second line. I think we
If
should.
it breaks that line and goes up with some deal of force, then we could get in on it.
It's
'cause
at a
we
line
probably-
where 2 candles stopped prior. I mean, that's kind of a weird line to be at, right? I'm not sure if it's like a spot that it was.
Mm-hmm.
I almost think that we should just wait till it dips and take 2-minute trades on these tonight, like on the dips, because it's going up for sure. Right.
I mean, as long as it breaks that.
Well, I mean, it could bounce. This could bounce off that. It didn't bounce off this one.
Because it started cranking up like it was going to go, and then it just kind of petered out as soon as it hit that line.
Yeah. So like what you said is it going to go back down? And I look at it and I think maybe, like I'm looking at this mostly thinking I hope it breaks out, because I think it's got some room up to grow up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's crossed through the white line. I've watched charts like this for a long time. Watch that chart. I'm just going to open every chart so we don't like miss this massive chart somewhere.
What
and
is
look at
that?
it. That's Pfizer. It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. It looks like it's starting to go now. I don't know. It looks like it's breaking that, or about to.
Yeah. I mean, there isn't a lot of low wicks.
But it keeps dipping back down, you know?
But the positioning is right. I would take this next trade.
Okay.
Well, I would take it
Well, okay. Now it's showing some force. You want to take it?
yeah.
All right.
I mean, unless it bounces, and if it does, we just have to deal with it. That's just our life, you know. I mean, it's went up through all the levels of resistance, and like
I don't
my
know.
gut.
According to that last candle, this thing has made a decision that it's going up. So
yeah,
I'm
I
just
think
going
it
to
still
trust
might be.
that it's
It's
going
got
up.
some
It looks
lower wicks, but like my gut feeling, bro, on this chart, on these charts tonight, is like it's possible that we want to like pick 2-minute candles and take them on the red dips because, like, you know, okay, so this is $1.48. The next one is $2.66. Do we think this one is going to go up $2.66? I kind of still do. I still think this has got a ton of up pressure. Its indicators are still up. I don't feel like it's turning. Even if it's a small green, I think we should just take it because
okay.
it's broke the
Well,
line.
I think we should wait. I think even
Okay.
if we win this, let's wait.
Okay, let's wait till a dip. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That might have been a loss.
We lost it. Yeah, man, that was insane, dude. It was a green candle. We still lost it.
Okay. Well.
Okay, that was freaking weird, dude. That
That's
was
okay.
weird.
What's the martingale on this? 333, 148. 3.33. We're going to a second trade at 333. All right. Do you want to take this next candle up or do you want to wait?
Well,
Or do you want to just wait till it dips or do you think it's ending? Like,
I don't
that's
know.
the question about this one is like, I still think it's...
I don't know because that was weird. We lost it, but it shot down and was still a green candle, but it was a lower green candle.
Yeah, it was just... well, because it lost at the last second. We got robbed on that one, dude.
Yeah.
I mean... It's kind of flat now.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with this chart.
Well, let's give it a minute because it's got a long way up. I mean, it's got all the way up.
I don't know if it's. I'm not convinced it's going up. There's not a lot of big uptrends on this chart. There's some little breakouts. Like Euro RUB is in a nice little downtrend right now.
Yeah, but look at this one, dude. I think it is going up. Why don't we take a 2-minute on the dip? The only way to lose it. Well, I mean, if you're not feeling it, then
If I'm not seeing the energy behind it, then I'm not confident in it. No, that doesn't do anything for me.
which one did you say is going down? Euro REB?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to take this next candle down? You got to win a second trade. I think it's good. You want to take it?
We're at a line, though.
Okay. Well, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Jeez, dude. I zoomed out and saw that. Yeah. We're at a line and it can bounce.
Yeah, I just caught that right before you was about to. Let's mark that and we'll see where it goes.
Dude, look how big
that's
that
a
line
big
is.
line. Yeah.
Lord.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot at that line. This is a solid support line here.
NZD. Is that the one that we just lost on? NZD.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's still going up, man. I mean, to me, it's like, do you think there's another green candle in here?
I'll take a look at it again.
Look at it. I mean, now it's going way up there. I think we were right about this line. I think we just got on a narrow loss there.
Okay, well,
It's a second trade. The indicators are still right. I mean,
all right. Well, let's take it.
Take a
then,
1
bro.
or 2. 1?
Yeah, just take a 1, I guess. Well, hold on.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think it is going.
All right.
I mean,
well, let's see.
Like I said, I think some of these charts tonight, we might have to modify our bidding strategy to 2 minutes or 1.5 minute because some of these, like, I think we would have totally won on some of these lower dips.
Yeah.
So if we win this one, we're going to be back to, how does it work?
If we win this,
Then we only have to win 2 more, right? This would be like this would be like the first win of our first 3 series, right? If not,
if
we're in
we win this-
martingale. Dang it. Come on, baby. Come on. I think we're going to have to modify if we're going to not lose our butts tonight. There we go. We're going to be at the first tone, so 266. Do you want to take another one on this one? I think we might have won that one. Yeah.
we did win, but
But I'm holding.
hold off. This is rounding off a lot. It's getting smaller and smaller here.
Okay, so we got first win. That's our first win then, right?
That is our first win. So now we got to find a chart to get 2 more. Now, if we lose either of the next 2,
we got to go back to another.
we have to go back to a second trade.
See, bro, I don't. Yeah, I mean, this one's too, okay. So let's take a pause and just talk to ourselves some reality. This has got too many wicks in it. That's the problem. It's not that it isn't
Yeah.
going up. It's just got too many freaking wicks. Okay, so that's a win. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because that was a. All right, I kind of went on Pfizer. Look at it. And maybe not this candle, but like maybe a 1.5 minute on the next. Well,
I don't know because they're starting to alternate red, green, red, green.
Right, they are, but they're going down. They're spread apart. I mean, it could be turning around. Okay, keep going. I'm going to keep Pfizer and NZD in my
They kind of look consolidated.
Because look at
to
NZD,
me.
dude. It's still going up. But it's probably going to wick down at the candle and then.
There's a lot of wicks on this. Yeah, I mean, it's going up, but man, it's really
Look how it goes up, and then it shows like this big wick on this candle, 3 candles back. That shows a lot of down pressure. That shows that it wants to go up, but it's got a ton of down pressure. Like if a candle can push down that far after it's been that far up.
Brent oil is kind of going down. Well, no, it's kind of consolidating now.
Yeah. I still think Pfizer is like a really good. Oh man, never mind. It keeps tricking. All right.
All right, we got to win the next 2 in a row. So I want to find something really good, really convincing.
Boeing Company is kind of convincing.
You think so?
Well, I'm going to look for, it's got no upper level to it. I mean, it's got no upper level for a while. It's MACD is up, its stochastic is up. It's kind of spread apart. It's got green candle pressure. I mean, look at it.
It's also got a red, a green, 2 reds, 2 greens, and what's it do for
Yeah,
next?
but it doesn't have a ceiling, bro, and it's up. I mean, look at it. It's in an uptrend. I'm not trying to convince you.
Do you want to take the next one? Does it?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have any bottom wick, and it's
All right,
going
well,
up.
go ahead. You got 3 seconds. You got your trade set?
Yeah, I got my trade set. I mean, it could just totally lose. I mean, I do agree with you. It could totally lose, but it's an uptrend. It's got very low red wicks on these last 2, and they're pretty convincing. So the only other thing is it's not got a ceiling.
How is it only 266?
Because our first bid would have been 148, and then it goes 266, and it goes 479.
Okay. So when
So our
you
next-
martingale it,
When you martingale it, you
backwards
got to
a
go a
little
little higher. It had to go a little higher, that martingale bid. 479 is our next trade after this. I don't know that I would take it if this wins. I mean, we can just take this slow. If this wins, I mean, this might not win.
I don't know.
Dang it.
Dang it, this is frustrating.
That's really frustrating.
I told you I wasn't
Okay.
feeling it. I mean, I wasn't feeling it. But, okay, so now we got a martingale. We're back to that martingale, that second trade, right?
Yeah, it's 148. And then it's 333. That's 748. That's 1684. 3789. 8525. So
Okay.
333. I just wrote it down. 3.33. Yeah, I think we should take a minute and a half well, I think we should just take another upbid on this candle.
What's the proper name for an upbid?
Call, but
Yeah, there
now
we
I don't know because now it's consolidating. No, not now. But like when it was down there lower, I think because it's still in an uptrend. It's not.
I'm looking at other charts now, but it's a lot of things have big wicks right now. So
Right. Look at Citigroup, man. Well, see, Citigroup doesn't show me. It showed me a nice little step up, but now the indicators are kind of ganky. But Citigroup is one of those ones that could be a breakout to the upside. Right? Look at Citigroup.
I mean, it
Tell
could
me.
be. Yeah, I'm looking
Tell me
at
if you
it.
think that all we need is one candle to be green to get out of this martingale hell. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about it? You think it's going to round off, or you think it's going to?
It's showing up pressure is also pulling down. I wouldn't
Yeah.
take it being this
Okay.
small.
Right. 'Cause it
But
could
that
just
doesn't.
turn
That's
around.
not to say it isn't going to go up. But I wouldn't.
Yeah, I kind of want to see it actually, because it's got a cross in the stochastic.
Because it still really isn't past that white line to me. You know, a candle
Right.
candle
Right.
halfway through the white line and then one candle after, you really can't tell.
But the position. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this one because the position of the. Okay, the position of. I gotta get that line out of my screen. The position of the MACD is in good shape. Like it's heading up for sure. Like unless it turns. So like I think this is probably gonna go up. I mean, it's gonna consolidate right now
Yeah.
for a minute, probably, but then I think it's gonna go up from here. But it's got a lot of down pressure. That candle's been red this whole time. But the MACD has been going up for quite a while. So if we get another green candle, we're probably going to get a couple. That's what I think.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah. NZD, though, man, it did a full-out double cross, and it's heading back down. Look at NZD and tell me if you think it's going back down. The indicators are in the right position for it to go down, and the white line is kind of straight across. It's moving kind of slow, but like indicator-wise, I think you got a possibility for it to
Hold
reach
on.
the
What are you
white
looking
line.
at now? NZD? I'm
NZD.
still looking at Citigroup because now it's just kind of tanking down.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with a great deal of pressure.
But
here.
look at NZD, too.
All right.
Citigroup might go down. It might just be... Yeah, do you think...
What do you want me to see on NZD? It's
kind of
it's
consolidating,
hanging over a
but
cliff right now. Like it.
Yeah, like it's consolidating a little bit, but the indicators have all three crossed in a double cross fashion, and it's going to head towards the white line, I think.
If it breaks out, yeah, I mean, it could just go straight down.
Like right now, it's kind of farting around, but like if we took a 2-minute down call right now, if we took a 2-minute
down
put,
call? You mean a put?
because it's kind of got a line. See what I mean? I think it's going to go down. Now I don't know because is the next one going to be red? You tell me.
Oh, like I know. In
It's
my
a
best
second
guess, yeah, it is. We're back to a second trade. I would say
I'd say we might get 3.
the likelihood that you're going to get another red candle after this is probably pretty high
That's what I think. I think we should take it.
because of the way that's pushing down. That's my guess.
And because the indicators are all double crossed and it's heading
Yeah,
towards the white line.
it's yeah. I would say.
I'm in if you are.
Yeah, I mean, I would take it. I mean, that's my guess.
I mean, the only fear we have if it bounces, but I mean the indicators.
I can't see that bouncing, dude. It's
Okay.
at least gonna probably go to that line.
Okay, let's watch it go to the line. Let's say our next trade is going to be 266. I'm not super convinced on the next one being red, but
Yeah, I don't know that I would take this as a win, but I don't. Well, if it wins, but I don't know that I would get back in on it. In fact, I would not get back in on it because I don't know what it's going to do at that white line. I mean, we're being gutsy right now because we suspect it's going to go down towards that line, and I think this will be a win.
not gutsy because it's got down pressure like bajillions of down pressure.
Yeah, it does.
But it
that-
is retracting like it is acting like it's farting around like it doesn't want to win. But at least
So
we're out of the martingale.
we got this win here. This is a win, okay. But now reset your trade to.
Yeah, I've already done that because I knew that was going to win. So my trade's at 266. This looks like
we did pick up a little bit of profit though somehow.
Did we?
Yeah, because I was looking at Heidi's account. Is at 559 when we started at 561 now. So
Well, yeah, probably because Martingale's. Yeah, see, I had a feeling, dude. This could be okay. Let's watch this because this
could be
a
the
massive
line
downtrend.
that we're dreaming about here.
Okay, we're on a second. We're on a series now. We've got one win. We need two more.
What's
Now-
the next trade?
It's 266.
Okay.
Remember, people, do not trade with us live. But if you're watching our show and you're thinking, I want to do this, you can social trade with us. You can also get our charts, our online courses, everything at fascinatingworldofbinaryoptions.com. Kind of gives you the idea what we're doing, but we talked about this today. We're showing you what we're doing right here. I mean, the best way to learn is just watch and see what we're doing. But if you want to know what the MACD is, what stochastic is, what resistance is, support is, all that stuff we cover in like online courses, some of our YouTube videos. I think this is over with. I would think that this is not going to continue.
I wouldn't say that, bro.
Okay, you think? Yeah, I mean,
I
looks,
think the best may be yet to come here.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with this one then. It's the best we've got. It's because it could go really far. In fact, you just tell me when to
it's
take.
just kind of like dangling over right now. Like it's
Right, you're right, and it's smooth. It's got kind of a smooth downtrend. It's also the MACD is, unless it turns around here. I think we got. It's not only at a white line; it's also at a line of support and resist. It's at a line of, it's at a line. That line hit it right there, hit it right here. I mean, if it breaks down off this line, we could go all the way to this line. This could be our night.
yeah.
And
We'll
this-
see what this does here.
Yeah, it doesn't look good right there.
Well, it doesn't look like it's doing what I thought it might do, but hey, that was just a guess. I'm gonna come back to that.
Yeah, what is that one? Citigroup? No, NZD. Pfizer looks like it also could possibly be at a massive, like if it breaks this line.
No, USD RUB.
Finally? Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, yeah. I love that one. You want in on it?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh crap. A little bit of volatility there, but I think you're totally right. Everything's perfect on this one, actually.
Everything looks great. Now, who knows? But we shall see.
That's okay. We're on a win. We just need 3. Or we need 2 more.
If this wins, we'll just need one more.
If this wins, I'm going to reset it to 479 right now, because if this wins, then we'll know. Then we'll probably think we should get on this. Maybe. I mean, this one, I don't think this is rounding out. I think this is our line. I think we should take another bid on this one. Because look at the MACD and look at the blue line. I'm convinced if this wins even kind of.
This is going to be a line, bro.
If you
Get
want
in on
to-
the next one.
Okay.
Have your trade set because
I got it set 479. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. It did that last time too. It bonked up.
Yeah.
It's a second win. I want this to work because this is why we said this could be frustrating, because now we have 2 wins. We've been here a while. We've been here 46 minutes.
Right. And it made no progress. Yeah.
Right. I mean, if we lose this, we'll have no progress so far. But the only thing is, dude, we're not going to lose this one, I think. So I'm going to set my bid for the next Series 2 bid would be a 238. When we split our profit, this will be 238. You tell me if you think, and we can pause on this one if it wins, or we can just get right back in on it. This really wants to go down, dude. I feel like the pressure
wants
of
to go
this,
down, yeah,
it really
yeah.
wants to go down. It's got a little bit
It's
of...
going to shoot down here.
It's being a little stinky.
It's going to shoot
It's being
down.
a little stinky right now, but I think it wants to go down.
There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Shoot
There it
down there.
goes. So you think I
Shoot
should
down
hold
there,
on
buddy.
this one?
Shoot down there.
Come on,
Shoot
baby.
down
Come
there.
on.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
Put it,
no.
put it in. Put it in there.
No, 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 no. Don't do this to us. Oh, my
3:30.
gosh.
Dang it.
You
All
talk
right.
about freaking frustrating. I mean, that is frustrating. And
There
look,
it goes.
Look at this crap. Okay, what's
Well,
our? We're back to
it's
the
at
second trade now.
333. I think we should probably go back in on this one. This is a second martingale. We're on a martingale. It's 333. Okay. This could still give us our 3 wins. Let's just watch it and see if we decide that it's going to. It looks like it doesn't want to, but
It may not end up being the line we thought it would be.
yeah, because the stochastic's up. NZD. Look at NZD, though. NZD is doing quite a bit of what we want it to do. Do you want in on that next candle on NZD? Look at it. It's down. It's a little one. It's got a big wick. But it's
A lot of wicks there.
It's
You could take it. I mean, but
I did because you said I could.
I said you could.
All I'm needing is
That was
just
kind of
you
a
to tell me.
low position for that, but
Well, you said it kind of late, so you know. But
okay, you're the guy hitting the button.
it's kind of at a line right here. I think it still could go down, but
I'm not convinced.
it's like 34 seconds.
Be a dang big top wick if so.
Oh wait. Look at Citigroup, man. Citigroup is. I think we got to kind of find these ahead of time. I mean,
We got to
to
slow down here. Is what
Yeah, we
got
got to slow down. We're on a martingale. Is this going to be a loss for sure?
A big,
Holy
massive
moly! That's
That is a-
crazy.
That is a massive.
That's a bounce. What it is? That's a bounce is what it is. All right, we're on a martingale. We're on a third trade. This is 748. Okay. I gotta win. We gotta win something, man. Tell me how to win something, my brother.
Well, let's slow down here because right now we're jeopardizing our account balance. So
Right. Oh, Cisco. Thank me later. Well, I mean, it's at a line.
okay, it is at a line.
It's kind of a big line.
We always find it when it gets to the line.
Right. We have been tonight.
I don't know why that is.
It's still pushing down.
Not very hard. No, I don't trust it. Is it past the line or is it
Well, yeah, it's past the line. But that doesn't
kind of dojiing out there?
Yeah. But it's in a downtrend. It's only thrown one green candle in the last 10 candles.
Which means it's due again.
Yeah, it means it's due again for a green and it's at the line.
It's gonna get
We're
it
on a
too.
third trade, so we gotta kind of be sure about this one, unfortunately. Remember, we only have 6.
Mm-hmm. And we don't want to get anywhere near that.
Well, we're in a third, so we need to win our next one. So can you get in there and win me a trade?
Well, yeah, this is fighting that line.
Yeah, I just don't see that much tonight. I've got them open. I mean, I'm looking at them, but I don't see much. You know?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of slim pickings tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of wicks and a lot of big candles and a lot of turnarounds. So
Yeah, a lot.
Cisco is still going down though. I mean, that's a pretty good down candle right there. I don't know that I want to be at the bottom of a red candle on this chart. I'd almost like take a 2-minute bid if it shot up again.
You mean a call?
Yeah, 2-minute call. or 2 minute put, like up, like right about where it's at right now. But I mean, we danger ourselves by it just turning around down here. But it can't really, it's gone and went under the line, and now it's having a hard time breaking above it. See where it's at right now?
Yeah, what's ExxonMobil doing? Is this going to go down for a couple of candles, or is it just going to throw those two and then go back up? Or I mean, it's not really in a trend per se.
How the heck can I know when I look at that?
I don't know.
I'm looking at a real chart that's at the bottom with a line, and it's touching it. It's consolidating.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Cisco. I'm still looking at Cisco. It's at the bottom of this line, and it keeps kind of reaching up and touching it and then going back down. But now it's possible it's going back up. But some of these I look at, there's too much going on. Like Johnson & Johnson looks like it's, like indicator-wise, looks like it's going up. McDonald's is just ridiculous. There's no way that's going anywhere good for us.
Tesla is kind of going up.
Yeah, I like Tesla. It's got some low wicks on there, but it's where's it going? I don't think it has much. I don't think it has much of a line.
You want to get in on the next one?
Kinda.
Okay, you
What's
got
it?
your makeup strategy on there?
Yeah. It's kind of like. Now, what the bean dogs is that?
Okay, it's going up, bro. It's going up.
Yeah, it does want to go up. But Tesla's got a lot of wicks to it, too. I think we might have to elongate our strategy.
Here it goes. It's going up.
doesn't
It's
win.
going up. We're going to win it. We're going to win this, bro. We're going to win this. I'm telling you, we're going to win this. As sure as I am that I'm sitting here in this chair, we're going
Are
to
you
win
sitting
this.
there? Are you sitting in that chair?
Yeah.
That's a big loss, bro. I mean, it looks like a big loss. It looks like if I did an up bid right now, it would win. You know, that's what I mean. This stuff is crazy. 1684 is our next bid.
Okay.
I don't want to do that because I don't.
No, don't do that.
It looks like.
See, we're just hitting all these turnarounds.
Mm-hmm. We're on a fourth bid, like Brent oil, but it's at a line and it's kind of the same looking thing. It's like, I mean, Brent oil looks pretty good, but it's got lines all over it. It's at a line. It's got a line up there. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell where the lines are on these because they're like all over the place, and then the candles are kind of big. NZD, Citigroup, Pfizer, Visa, they're all kind of just. So this is a fourth bid, bro.
Fourth trade. Let's call it what it is. It's a trade, not a bid.
Yeah,
A bid is an offer.
Fourth trade.
We're not making an offer here.
They're making an offer on nothing. Ooh, Apple. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's had 3 big down candles. I don't trust any of these. I mean, American Express, I might trust that. I know it's at a white line, but...
No, I wouldn't trust it at a white line. Are you serious?
Well, I mean, but it's double crossed and it's going through it. Look at it, and it's kind of going through it. I don't know if it's going to bounce off of it. It kind of wants to bounce.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't trust it because I don't know.
Yeah, but watch it because the indicators are in the right place, and it's got a nice up flow to it. Like, it makes me nervous, but look at it. I mean, look at what it's doing.
If it makes you nervous, it ain't it.
It makes me nervous because it's at a white line, but the indicators are actually perfect. I mean, but it's got low wicks. It's got wicks. It's got wicks to it. And it's got a doji.
Okay. Facebook. What's Facebook got? I mean, Facebook, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Facebook might go down, dude.
but it might not. I don't know.
Well, I say we take a 2-minute put when it goes up green a little bit.
Well,
Because it does look like it's going down. Does it look like it's turning around?
you say it doesn't look like it's turning around?
It doesn't look like. I said, does it look like it?
Oh.
Not necessarily. It's kind of
Yeah, I
flat,
don't-
though. It depends on how you look at it. It kind of looks flat. It's kind of at a line where it hit down to the bottom, but it wants to go down. But because I don't know if it just shoots up, it has been going down. It's in a downtrend. Should I take a 2-minute down on
No,
this green
no, you
candle?
should not.
Okay.
We're not taking anything until we are 100% sure about it.
Okay.
Microsoft looks like it could be going up.
Microsoft is definitely going up. Whether it wicks out and those are red.
Yeah, there's some big wicks here, and so
I mean, the positioning of this looks good. It's above the white line. It's consistently green. It's got nothing above it. I mean, it's not going to hit anything. You want to take
never
it?
mind. Too much volatility for me. We're on a fourth trade. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but look at it. It's wanting to go up.
Pfizer is. It's got a lot of volatility too. It's at a line.
Yeah, Microsoft. I'm going to watch it because I think it just. I'm not convinced that any of these charts really know where they're going tonight, man.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah,
So it's our job to figure that out.
yeah. It's our job to figure out where they're going, and maybe we sit here long enough and we're going to figure it out. But did you say something about Pfizer? Because it's
Yeah. Visa is
yeah.
looks kind of good.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have any low wick on it. You went in on this one? I mean, if you ever saw an upbid on a candle, this would be it, dude.
You think it's got one more left in it?
I hope so.
You got your trade amount set.
Yeah.
Now let's go. Let's go for it.
I mean, I hope it does, and it looks like it would want to. You
Yeah, it
know?
looks like it's going up. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. So there it goes. There it goes. We're gonna win this one, bro.
I think so. The martingale is what bothers me, man, because it just busts your nuts, man. I'm telling you. We're on a fourth trade, dude. A fourth trade. And it doesn't look good. I think
No, it's gonna go up. Go
yeah,
up.
30
go
seconds.
Up. Go up.
Is it just going to bounce down?
It's what it is doing, but it can leave a tail back there. It can just keep going up.
Yeah, it's got massive up pressure.
It's got some pressure here, but it's got 15 seconds to get there. Come on, shoot up.
Come
Let's
on
go.
now.
Let's go, buddy. Get
Bounce
up there.
yourself back
Go
up
on.
there.
Get up there. Come on.
Bounce
Let's
yourself
go.
back up there.
Let's get up there. Go, 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 go. Come on, 6 seconds. Go, 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 go.
4
go.
seconds and it's stuck.
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to a fifth trade there, folks, tonight. 37.89.
Well, it's not the first time.
Not the first time. Hopefully it's the last. But this, okay, so like this chart, is it going down? I mean, you think from here it's going down?
I don't know because nothing is in a big breakout is the thing. But let's see, is it going down? The white line is shooting through everything.
Yeah. Is this too volatile of a night to be even trading?
Well, here you want to know what I'm thinking? Let's win this and call it a night because obviously things aren't going the way we want them to go. But I want to put everything back. So,
Can we?
is
Okay,
this
Cisco. Well, I mean, Cisco is like red, green, but it's got a big red can. Yeah, Cisco, it's like it wants to go down, you know?
that is that's definitely not anything I'm chasing.
I don't know because I can't find a chart that's actually. Oh, like okay, Facebook though. Okay, Facebook is coming out. It's kind of double crossed. It's coming out of overbought. It's heading up to a white line. They're small, but they're heading up to a white line. And if I were me, I would take a 2-minute bid next time it dipped down, just to spite it, because it is going to go up. Look at it. I'd get a better position and take a 2-minute bid on the way up, or just take a 1-minute bid on this one and hope it goes up because it.
Well, hopefully, but what if it doesn't? Then we're on a
That's what I'm
six
saying. I think we should wait for a dip and take a 2-minute because look at the indicators, dude. It's going to the white line. It might already be up there, but I mean the indicators are all there, double cross, but it's
We know
throwing
how far
red
it's
candles.
going,
It's throwing red candles randomly. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what throws me off about this. That's what kind of scares me.
I just say we wait till it goes back down to that bottom of that green candle, and we take a call. That's 2 minutes. I mean, why not? It's like, is it going to turn around right now?
This is not trustworthy, bro. This is not fifth trade.
Okay. All right.
To me, this is not.
It's like gut instinct, though. But I mean, I lose a lot of money sometimes doing that. Doing the gut instinct is generally
Yeah.
why I'm trading with you, because I would just be like, yep, it's going up. But I mean, I do think this one probably is going up because of the indicators. It's going to a white
See,
line.
again, Visa is still going up, but it's out of line.
I'm calling it on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would have lost that one.
Yeah.
Dang it. We're on a fifth trade, so I'm okay if we stop now and come back tomorrow if you think these charts are just too ganky. Visa. Oh, yeah, you said Visa. It's at a line, right?
Yeah, Amazon.
Visa's pretty good. I mean, I still think, dude, we ought to take a 2-minute right here.
Yeah, we're
Like,
probably going to have to take a 2
let
minute.
Let it dip down and take a 2-minute because, I mean, unless we think it's going to bounce off that line, which it could.
Yeah,
Right now it's kind of dangerous, but the indicators are up, so
I don't care about the indicators. I care about that line.
yeah, that's true. That's a steady line too. It hit it pretty hard. Last time it hit it, it bounced down like a lot, and the indicators were kind of in the same spot at that point. You know, yeah, they were all pointing up, and it hit that line and went down. So you think it's going to go down? I mean, maybe it's going to hit that. Maybe this next one's going to be down. Or here's the problem with this trade. If you wait till it goes back up to that line again, you could hit a 2-minute down trade and you probably win it, unless it decided to break at that time.
Yeah, and it would probably do that just for us.
Right.
Okay, where are you at right now?
Oh, I was sitting there looking with you.
What chart are you on?
Well, I'm on Facebook now. The one that I thought was going up to the white line. And it kind of did, and it is kind of going back down now. So if you look at it and it's a pattern, you know, it's kind of like going back down, you know, but it's got some big wicks on it.
Man, everything is just really crazy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the next trade?
37.89.
Okay.
Yeah. What about Intel? Intel kind of already broke the last line of resistance. No, it's not. It's too much.
There's a lot of random
Yeah.
back and forth here.
Yeah, because it's sitting at a massive line of like resistance. Pfizer.
I'm just kind of flipping around until something really speaks to me.
Mm-hmm.
Apple looks, well, I don't know. Apple looks like it could go down a little more, but I'm not sure. Maybe not.
I think Boeing is going down. I mean,
It is, but man, look at those wicks.
not for sure. It's got a lot of wicks. I mean, it's been trying to get down, but it's been getting pushed up a lot.
Anything with pressure both ways is nothing that we need to chance right now.
Intel just broke some lines, and it's
Amazon is a big, massive downtrend, but I mean, see what I mean?
yeah. What is that line? Yeah, it's.
Is it
Yeah.
on a line right now?
There's a line drawn on it. I can't see where it's at though. I'm gonna reach this and see. Yeah, it's kind of at a line of consolidation from way back in the day. But it is a downtrend. It's spreading apart. Like, let's take a 2 minute. Next time it jumps up green. I mean, it's green right now.
Yeah, but is it going to break that line?
I think so.
You think
mean-
so, or it is? How would you know?
I
What makes you
wouldn't-
think it's going
I
to?
wouldn't really know because it could do anything at this point. It looks like it. Well, it looks like it's spreading apart. It's going down. It flattened out. Went down. Went up. Flattened down. You know, it went down.
Those indicators are controlled by the candles, though.
It's flattened out. There's no.
The candles don't have to obey the indicators.
No, they don't.
That's something to keep in mind. But does it look like it's breaking it?
Well, I think it is, but I mean, I would have preferred to be up there where it was, up by the line. You know.
Yeah, because by now it could throw a green candle.
Yeah. Like, I think the next time it gets up to that line, because the MACD is kind of wacky. You know. It's not
I don't
throwing
know
a
that
ton
it's
of.
not
It's
gonna
not
flip
throwing a
around
ton
here.
of green candles at this point, though. It's throwing a couple. It's not like it's not got a lot of up pressure, and it's got a lot of. That line is basically just a whole bunch of consolidation that happened back here. You know, it's kind of like right in the middle of that consolidation from back there. And that's the problem. It was a while ago. Went all the way up, went down, went down. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's watch it and so we can get a sense of it. It's kind of stupid just going chart to chart to chart to chart to chart, just trying to figure out what's happening. Because this one has a line, and we know that it's kind of wanting to break it, and we know that it's throwing a couple green candles here and there.
Yeah, look at Brent oil.
Why are you trying to get me off, Brent? Why are you trying to get me off this, man?
Because Brent oil is beginning to tank down.
Okay. Are you convinced?
Not 100%, but I mean, it's worth looking
Well, don't
at.
worry about it. It's only a fifth trade, dude.
Yeah. Only.
Well, Brent oil has a double cross. It just crossed. Yeah, it's kind of like hit. It's kind of at a line, but you know, it's possible. It's got a crick here. It's got a cross there.
It's not really moving. It's kind of staying right where it's at, and it's
Yeah.
kind of bouncing back and forth.
It's kind of at a line of, you know, a major line right there. You know, like if it breaks through it, but then it'll be heading towards the white line. You just need to tell me if you think this is going down, because aren't you the candle whisperer?
Not tonight. I don't know. These charts are really,
I'm going to a 1 minute trade again, just in case. I mean, that's default.
that's default. Yeah, but
case
I
we-
think
Feel like. See, Amazon is going back down, bro. I mean, if we would have just stuck with it, look, it's got a red candle. It's got another red candle. It threw a green candle. We would have been winning if we put a 2 minute put up there on that green candle.
yeah, but hindsight's 2020. How would we have known?
Well, I knew I wanted to do
What
it.
is that?
Oh, NZD USD. NZD, and it's going down. Oh man, I should have got in on that.
Okay, where's the next line? Is it down there a little ways?
Yeah, it's down here. It doesn't have very many It doesn't have very many wicks on these red candles, and that's a pretty good line, and it's spreading apart.
You want to take the next one, or you want to take a 2 minute? Or do you want to take anything?
I think, if we're going to do something, let's take it 2 minute, but let's take it now, like while it's up here, like when it gets up here, like now.
Is it okay? But is
Let's
it
take
is
it
it
now,
going
'cause it's
back
going
up,
back
or is
down.
it still going
Yeah,
down?
it's going back down.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to wait till it goes back up, if it does. See, it's going back down now. I should have just taken it. I was feeling it.
Well, you,
I could take it now.
okay. Well,
Two.
if you
2
want to
minutes.
take it,
2 minutes. Wait till it gets up there. Yep, there we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep
is it
going
still
up.
going down? Hold on.
Yeah, it is
Are
going
you-
down.
All right. I think this is going down.
I think it is too. That's what I was trying to tell you. I mean, look at the MACD. Look at the MACD. Look at the spread apartness. If this loses, then I don't know how to do binary options, dude.
This ain't gonna lose, bro. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna keep going down from here. I mean, this is it's a pretty good downtrend here. So
Yeah, if this loses, I have no idea. I can't make a 6 trade tonight. Probably. Because I think this has all kinds of screams down. Like it's screaming to go to that line, dude. It's totally
Right.
screaming to go to that line. And I think that it will. Unless it bounces. I don't want it to go there too soon. I want it to just stay steady. You know what I mean?
just
I don't mind if
go
it
down to
wicks
the
a little
line
bit. I don't mind if it wicks a little bit here.
there. Right.
I had a feeling it was going down. We're gonna set our next bid for $1 just in case I accidentally hit the button. It's a 5th trade, and this is man. That's why I don't know about this martingale thing. I actually think we should have just taken last night's profit and taken our 5 chances at 3 deep because this martingale thing just makes me nervous anymore, my bro.
Well,
Look
it
how
might.
big this win is, bro. Look how big this.
This is
hopefully-
this is gonna be a big win.
I hope it doesn't bounce. It doesn't seem like it has a lot of volatility to bounce. But
No, no.
18 seconds though. I mean,
Thank God this is gonna be a winner. But
all right, winner, chicken dinner. We'll do a happy dance and then we'll talk about it. But we're in a martingale. See, if we would have taken last night's profit,
here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. Every night we do. All right, we're gonna win this. Then we'll talk about it.
boom, baby, boom, bikini, everybody. You're at 636.34. Okay, so 6
Every
36,
night. This would have
34.
been our line that we could have won our trades. By the way,
Well, yeah.
we knew
Well,
we'd find
I mean-
it. I'm not sure that it's not going to keep going down. It's very slow moving.
It's
and,
massive, dude.
But every night
We
we've
could take
done
a
this.
266. You
We've
wanna
done
take a
12
260?
trades a night with the Martingale system. It's never failed us.
You
we've
want
had
in
a
on this?
couple-
Is this going down? You want a 266?
Was that? Yeah, I mean, you could if you want to go for the next trade. 1 minute. Make sure it's set to 1 minute.
Yeah, at 266. And then the next trade is 479. I don't even know if this is the right method. I mean, because now if we lose this, then we'll just be down $1 or $2. We'll have to martingale again. And I think we just need to go and talk about our plan. Because, I liked
This is going to
yesterday-
win, bro.
Okay.
How close
I think
is it to
might.
the line?
It's real close. I mean, it's under the line. It's look at it. It's close. It's probably going to win.
This is
So
gonna
do you
win.
want to go ahead and take this next one?
Not if it's real close.
It's 20 seconds. Okay.
Haley's
But
like, thank goodness. Yeah, we got it. Haley.
20
We
seconds.
got
I mean,
this.
if it's going to be another one, it's going to be another one. I mean, look at it. You want to take a 2 minute? Let's do a 2 minute down on this one and let's just let it go down.
Well, do you think it's going to win? Yeah, it's under
Yeah,
the
it's
line
gonna
already.
win.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a 2 minute.
Well, I'm going to wait till it wins.
You got it set.
Yeah. I'm taking a 2 minute because it's wicking out too much for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had a loss, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Now,
we
if
had a
this
win,
wins,
one.
this will be our second win, right? Third win.
This will be our third win. Yeah. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a fifth trade. Then we win, and this one might win it. I'm glad I took it 2 minutes.
This is going to win, bro. This is going to win. I think it's
got
going
a
to keep
minute
going
37. Yeah.
down. I think it's going to win. So we
But-
know Haley's still watching. Thanks for watching, Haley.
And we got 3 watchers tonight, man. We've had
Thanks
we've
for
had a
thanks for
solid
biting
3.
your nails with us tonight.
I don't know how you can even watch this, Haley, because we're just like a bunch of we're just a bunch of. Can I say rejects? I can say rejects. can I?
Rejects. Yeah, we're a bunch of rejects.
Okay, but this looks like it's going to win. I mean, it
Well,
has
no.
down pressure.
Well,
Got a
tonight,
minute 10. So if this is consolidation, let it bounce down and let it win. The MACD is still down. I mean, it looks like it's fish hooking kind of. So it could be a massive loss, but then then we're just basically down $1. What,
if this candle
$1.48.
goes down, though, yeah, there it goes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think this might be a consolidation. At 50. Oh, come on, 50. It's hit some sort of line, but I'm above the bottom of that green candle. So if it even goes down to the bottom of that green candle, it's just got to end red down there. It's got to get down there. It's got 40 seconds. I think it's going down because its pressure is down. I mean, 30 seconds. Yeah, look how much pressure that has, dude. Unless the buyers are just really janking right now. They're like, I want to buy. No, I want to sell.
Nope.
No,
we're gonna
sell,
go
I
in the
wanna
money, bro.
buy.
We're gonna go in
22,
the money. We're gonna go
22,
below that.
22 money.
We're gonna go
Shane,
below
shine.
that. We're gonna keep going down, and
This
we're
could
gonna
be our
win
third
it.
win, dude. We'd have 3 chances. We'd have 3 chances to. Oh, come on, go back
There we
down,
go.
you
Come on.
buyers. Stay
Come
in the
on,
money.
keep
Stay
going
in the
down,
money.
keep going
You're
down,
out of
get in the money,
you're
get in the money.
You're in the money.
Go
You're out
down.
of the money.
There you go.
You're
Come
out of
on,
the money.
come
You're out of
on,
the
come
money.
on.
You got 5 seconds.
Come on, get
Oh,
down
yeah.
there, get down
Oh,
there,
yeah.
get down
Oh,
there.
yeah. 3 moves.
No,
two
no,
seconds.
no.
All right, so let's put your real profit down in there. 633, 68, 633. Okay, so 633, 38. Boom. All right, you're down $1.78.
It decided to consolidate right here.
Yeah. That was almost it, dude.
That was real close.
You're on a second trade and the martingale is 333. I'm not sure how you can give up on this.
I don't know. Yeah, because that's the thing. You really can't. I mean, where's it going from here?
I mean, I think it's going up, dude. Unless it consolidates,
I'm gonna go find something good here. I'm gonna find something. Okay.
Facebook. Let's just take Facebook. Let's take the next trade on Facebook, dude. It's all. Oh crap! I should have taken it right there. When it dips down, I'll take it 1 minute. Look at it. Look at Facebook, dude. Let it dip down. There's no green. There's no bottom wick on that. And it's
okay. You got the trade set. Are you at 1 minute?
333 a minute. Just take it. You want me to just take it? Is it going up from here?
It looks like it is. I mean,
okay. I'm just gonna take it. I just took it now.
That's kind of a high position.
I was kind of sick of waiting. I mean, it's gonna go up, right?
Well, don't be sick of waiting too much because we don't want a high position. We want to win this. I think it's going to launch up there. I hope it does. It's going up.
After this
obviously.
candle ends, there'll be another candle, and it'll either launch up or it'll go down. I mean,
it'll. If this candle ends above that, then I mean, it's just going to go up higher.
The next trade in our series will be 266. This is a line we could win on, dude. This has got to go all the way up to there, right? Right. It's got to go.
Okay, so the next candle's 266. You say?
Yeah. But there's a bottom level on here too. There's a top and bottom. There's one right there where it kept hitting this bottom.
Yeah.
And that's right about where it's trying to get above. But it's got 13 seconds. Come on now. Shoot up there.
Oh. Great.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
That's what I'm worried about because this
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Crap. Okay. What I'm worried about is that this candle could actually end green if it goes up, and by jumping in the middle, we lost it. See, because it's going to end green. We would have won it if you'd have waited.
Crap, 748. So what should I do here? Take the next candle up?
Don't be trigger happy next time because it costs us.
Should I take the next candle up or is it
What's
over?
our next trade?
748. I don't think so because now it's, well, I mean.
I don't know. We could take a 2 minute up, but 2 minute call. Or you could just get in, down here. But, I mean, it's probably still going to go up some.
You want me to wait till it dips like that and take a 2 minute right down here? Or is it
It's
kind of
rounding
hard-
off,
Is it
though.
kind of trying not to get above that line?
It's kind of rounding off, so I wouldn't get in at all.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to wait.
All right, I'm on a third trade. I'm at one. Find me one. Go ahead and find me one you like. Because we're on a third trade now again.
I know. We would
I
have won
still
that
like.
too,
I
bro.
still like this one. I still like this one. I still think we could take it when it's down there. Just take a minute when it goes. Or take it
All
2
right,
minutes.
you got to be careful, though, bro. We can't get in.
Yeah, I got in there a little. I thought I
We would have won it if we had entered at the right time.
entered it at the candle. Yeah. Sorry.
Cisco is going down. At least I think it is. Think Cisco's going down?
Yeah, I think we should switch to 2 minute bids tonight for the rest of the night because none of these have. I mean, I think we should, like, if we think it's going down and we can get a high position on it. Right now, I don't know because it's like at the bottom of. where
But
it's
some of
been-
them changed too. That's the problem.
Right. There's
We
a
had
lot
a
of
2 minute on. We had a 2 minute on what would have been our third win, and we lost it because
Yeah. So okay, this has no wick in it, and it's crossing. You want to take it? I mean, it might. It's red,
Hold on.
green, red, green, red. I mean, it's
Visa is better.
Okay, you don't want this one?
No, Visa looks a lot better. You see Visa here? It's almost at a line, but
Yeah.
it's almost right at the
You want me
line.
to
But
take
it
it?
still might have one candle left.
But okay, from now on tonight, because I'm getting like hyper, I'm not gonna hit the button until we agree, and we like agree I'm hitting it.
Yeah,
and
do
then
you-
I'm hitting it.
Do you think it's going to bounce up, or do you think it's still going back down a little bit? Because we got a high position right now.
I think we could go down on this one.
Where's the
You
line?
want a 1 minute 30? The line's down here.
Yeah, I mean, you could take a minute and 30 from here.
Right
I
now?
mean, you think
Right
it's
now?
going down?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. If we got to do it, we got to do
take
it.
All right, do it.
I mean, we keep
'Cause
talking about it and we lose
I
our
think
position.
I think it's probably gonna go down. So,
All right,
and
this is
if
a
this
third
candle
trade.
will end below that line, then we're gonna be even better off. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so if we win this one, the next one in our series would be 266. You want to try to win our 3, or you want to, or do you just want to be done? And if we win this one, there's a line here. It's got another line down there. These indicators are nice. I mean, this is a nice downtrend, bro. I mean, you want to just end tonight and be done? I don't know. We're only in an hour and 25, so I mean, this is a pretty narrow thing. But
It's still going down though. This is going to be a good win for us. This will get us back to where we want to be.
yeah, I don't know if we should take another one. I mean, this
What's
might
the
go all
next
the way
trade?
to
What's the next trade if we win this?
266.
266.
Yeah, but this is throwing a lot of. I mean,
Well,
it's a massive red candle, but it should go down to this. Well, it might not go to this line. It might just be a little extension of this one and then bounce up again. I think this is too big to take. Last time it threw these big ones,
yeah,
I don't
do
think it's gonna
I think
be
you're
red.
right. It is too big to take because it could go back up from
it's
here.
going to go back up probably. I think
Maybe not, but it's hard to say. And not knowing, so there we've made at least $2 profit tonight somehow. I don't know how, but we did.
Well, because we keep martingaling and winning.
Yeah.
We've
So
won 6 trades actually tonight. And we've only went 5 deep. But I don't like martingale. I don't care how many trades we win. The martingale is just not my favorite anymore. I've realized that with this.
I get that, but you also realize that tonight has been exceptionally bad. We usually don't go deeper than 2 trades. So
Right.
I think tonight,
I'm not sure. I think we should probably.
tonight these charts are just not in our favor. So
They're not in 1 minute favor for sure. I mean, I think that maybe like I guess they're not working with our plan because we usually like the long scooping, like if we were finding the dips and then like doing a 2 or 3 minute call on the dips, we might be able to win. But like these are just, I'm done, dude. I mean, we just need to be done. I feel like we didn't really get anywhere, but I mean,
I think that making $2 is better than losing 130. You know what I'm saying?
636, yeah.
I think that our plan is still really good. Winning that first trade, then going into 2 more wins after that, then dividing. It's a great plan. Tonight, because we've had success with it in the last couple of nights, we can't judge it based off of tonight. These charts are just really jank-wank-a-dank tonight. So, I mean, like, look at Microsoft. What do you think?
I don't have to. I've been looking at it all dang night. It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, there's wicks everywhere, but it's like, it looks like it's starting to go down, but then there's all these massive turnarounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. It's like 3 or 4 candles and it just goes the other direction. That's
You're
why.
not
That's why
even
in all
a
of
chart
our.
anymore, are you?
No, not right now. I mean, I'm going to. I'm going to open it back up. I was trying to put in your total. So yeah, you made $1.17 basically,
Which is better than losing 130.
I mean, I just still have to do some soul searching.
Do we have to do this now?
No, we'll do it. I mean, like we'll do it tomorrow. But like, dude, even in this
Do
chart,
some soul searching. Listen, bro, let me remind you, we have been at this now, doing it live like this on the live stream for like 30 days, using the Martingale system night after night. Yes, we've had
but we went to a 5th trade tonight. My nuts were sweating, dude. Is that okay to say?
I don't know. You just said it, so I guess it is.
I mean, there's nothing in this chart anywhere that I can even find. Looking back, even over the last couple hours, like where we would have just killed it. I mean, it does, usually you'll find
because
them.
Okay, look at Microsoft. I want you to see this. Okay. It looked like it was about to form a line. Then look at what it's doing now.
What do you mean?
Just like, well, it was like the start of a nice line down, and then it got 4 candles in and turns around.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, like this crossed over, looked like it was going up, and then just 2 red candles, and it went up, and then one candle. There's alternating candles like nobody's business tonight.
Yeah, and that's the problem with what we're dealing with.
We had some pretty good wins. We had a set of 2 and a set of 2. We had 2 sets of 2, and we couldn't get our third.
See, I feel like there's nights that we could come in here, and we could knock out 3 or 4 levels.
I agree with that.
You know,
I mean,
even using the first trade as a Martingale trade, you know, because we'd probably win the first trade and then just enter in right after and win 3 in a row, because it happens all the time. We find those charts night after night.
Yeah, we do it all the time, man. I know.
Tonight is just. I don't fear the Martingale system. I fear charts like this just being all crazy. See, okay, now Microsoft, now look at it. Now it's like, you know, really aggressive shooting down, like, you know, it's like this is kind of unpredictable.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
And I'm just curious as to
we were
what
in
this
Visa
is.
a minute ago, right?
Yeah.
When we won in Visa, and then we thought we might go enter again. And then it does that crazy big 1 red candle.
Yeah.
Was that
and
one?
Then
and
it
then
just
it went
kind
up,
of
and then it went
looped
down.
back up
Look at all those wicks, and then little bogies, and then huge candle. Dude, look at that. Doji, red, doji, huge red, green, red. I mean,
yeah. There's no predictable pattern tonight.
No.
So
I mean, right now it looks like it's going up. There's double crossed out of the bottom. I almost guarantee it's not, though.
Oh yeah, just when you think it's gonna go up, it'll
Look at
turn
Cisco.
around.
It goes down 3 dojis, a green, a red, a green. I mean, dude, this like tonight would have been the night we should have done the flipper color, the next color candle bidding, or
Right.
even opposite color, whatever color it is, just bid the other color.
Oh yeah, my flip flop 2.0.
Yeah, if it's red, just bid green. Green,
Yeah.
bid red. We would have won all kinds of bids that way. Look at that, Johnson & Johnson, dude. Look at Johnson & Johnson. Now that's a
Yeah.
good downtrend, but no way we would have entered any of that because there's dojis all over it.
Yep, everywhere.
We would have
Which,
stopped. We would have been freaked out right here. We would have stopped, and then it
For
kept
those
going.
watching that don't know what a doji candle is like that, it's a little teeny cross candle that basically means indecision.
It means
So-
it opened and closed at the same, like this one. It opened here and closed here. Went up, went down, it still closed at the same. Its technical definition is a candle that opens and closes at the same price. So like this one, it opened right here and closed right here.
And it wicks out both ways. So it went up, went back down, or vice versa, and then
And look how many dojis are there tonight. There's too many. This is we should just say thank God we didn't blow our account tonight.
Yeah, I mean we didn't blow anything. We made.
And we
like
really only went
$1
to a
something.
fifth bid one time. The other times we were totally fine. We were totally
Right.
just, Yeah.
We've still got somebody, at least one person watching. On Facebook, that is. I don't know how many are watching on other platforms, but
We're jankadank.
Haley, is that you watching? Yeah. Oh, okay. So Microsoft, it looked like it was forming a nice line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it now. Jank a dank a dank.
Jankadankadank.
It's jank wank a dank.
It's jank wankadank.
Jank wank a dank. Yeah. Is jank wank a dank supposed to be hyphenated? I'm just asking for a friend.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, look at gold, dude. It's got these red candles, these giant wicks. I don't know, man. I'm just
But
going to go
would
to
we
bed.
have done better tonight if we were just straight up trading?
Yeah, we would
with the
have had
Martingale?
6. Yeah, we would have had 6 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only went to a fifth trade once.
But usually, okay, in any normal night where the charts were halfway normal, we would have won. Okay, that the one time when we had that we were on a third trade, it lost by like barely. And any normal night that would have won. It just these charts had so many turnarounds tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I consider on nights like this, I consider it an accomplishment just to end where we started, maybe even a couple dollars ahead.
Right.
I don't feel like we're defeated.
I don't feel defeated, really.
You know,
I mean, because look at gold on my screen, dude. It just went down, 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 down.
I'm
Dude,
looking
this
at
is
it.
the
I've got it on my screen. I'm looking at it right now. What is that? What the crap is that?
I don't know, man.
Look at that. The fact that we came out $1 and something ahead when charts are doing that nonsense. I mean, look at that.
Like, where's this going next?
Down.
Like,
I'm telling you, that's shooting straight back down
but it's like a double cross up right now.
because it's controlling the indicators.
Oh yeah.
Indicators don't control the candles. The candles control the indicators. That's my belief anyway. I wanted to see what gold was going to do. What did gold
Okay.
do? I want to see what that candle is going to do because I have a feeling it's going straight back down.
Yeah, it's going down by big time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I mean, it's already shooting. It's already like huge. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't uploaded any of these last episodes onto our podcast. Which last night though, you had a pretty good talk.
Yeah, we need
about-
to make that. We need to make that a video of its own.
Yeah, you want me to put that up as a podcast and a video?
Sure.
Oh man, yeah, look at that. McDonald's finally is creating a That would have been against the trend. We wouldn't
Why
have
are the
taken it.
charts so volatile?
I don't think there's any chart tonight that actually broke out, like went beyond
No.
it and really broke out.
No,
There
not
weren't
really.
like it didn't like see they're all staying within sort of an area of like right here. I don't know. This was more like a 2300. This might have been like that was earlier today. That was like all the way during the day. If you look back though, these charts were pretty volatile almost the whole day. I mean the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean from the time this chart started, it's been going crazy. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Went down some, but then maybe that's why I lost so much before. I would just keep bidding in charts that are stupid like this.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's been easy. So
Like,
tonight,
okay, McDonald's. Look at McDonald's. So it's in what appears to be a breakout, but there's a random green candle in there, which is kind of weird. It's
Right.
at a line, but I'm curious to see what this is going to do when it hits that line. I mean, is it just going to? It's right now. It's at this line.
It's at this pretty heavy line. I don't
mean-
think it's going to break it, even though
Is it just going to shoot straight back up, or what's it going to do? Because in any normal world, a line of red candles like that goes down for a while.
yeah.
When it's in a big free fall like that, it usually just goes down for a while.
But we've had a lot of charts tonight where I looked
just
back
turn around.
and I saw a bunch of this. Like it was like areas of like this is kind of
Consolidation.
this is kind of an area of consolidation that happened over a long period of time. You know, kind of it broke out of it there, but then it kind of kept
Yeah.
going. It broke out of it, and now it's back here. I think it's going to not break this line. I think this is too. I think it's too strong, maybe.
I mean, it appears to be. I don't know what the.
But there are no
I'm-
wicks on these candles, and so this would be a normal place where we would enter. I mean, we would enter on this candle.
We would, yeah. Except that tonight it's kind of like it. Like I don't know. I don't know. You think that's going to keep falling past there?
Yeah, I think you could enter on this one. Indicators are all up. No wicks. You know, it's not too big. It's big, but it's not too big. I would enter on this one, even if it pulls up, and we'll see if it would have win.
Yeah, we're not really.
You would
gonna
have
enter.
agreed. I would enter here. I'm not entering, but I'm not technically. My hands are up here. So yeah,
I
would-
think it's gonna. I think it's gonna flip.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna flip like a cheese omelet.
I think it's gonna flip like a Democrat during the midterm election year.
I
should've
try to
just
keep
said-
this politics
I
free,
should
but that
have
was
said
funny.
like a politician during midterm or term election year.
But you're just keeping it real. Yeah, we're gonna get complaints, I'm sure, but that's okay. They'll live. We're equal opportunity offenders. As long as we talk about the Rhino Republicans, we're okay too.
Yeah, those guys suck.
Yeah, don't they all? Name a good politician.
Bernie Sanders. I had to give one to the left, man.
Sure. Yeah.
Probably like.
Well, I mean, he is good. I gotta
I was-
admit, he's a good guy. You know, because trees need like carbon monoxide, and Bernie Sanders exhales carbon monoxide. So
dude,
um,
it flipped, dude. It flipped. You were right.
I told you, bro. I told you.
It flipped. Dang it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
But look at that. That's a perfect entry. No flags. Nice down movement. All the indicators are right.
Yeah.
I mean, it was at a line. That's the only reason. But the other thing is, we would have think it already crossed the line. I mean,
but like clockwork, dude, it just flipped.
yeah. So what are we doing tomorrow? We're just redoing this. We only have $1.17 surplus. So
So we're coming back in tomorrow, and we're gonna do this. I mean, we're gonna do it.
let's say we have $1.65 surplus up here, and we'll just take our surplus up there. I don't know how to calculate the surplus actually.
We really can't. I mean, it's kind of hard to calculate. We're
It is
gonna
hard to
just have to.
calculate.
We're kind of just gonna have to put it on the total for the day, and
I think you're right. Just put on the total for the day. Just because
Add
we're
it to
trying,
the level.
we're not
is what I'm
trying
saying.
to we're not trying to get surpluses. We're trying to move up a level. So to move up this level, we actually need $12.48 profit. We already have $1.17. So
Yes.
tomorrow night we're going to start with $1.17 profit.
Yeah.
We're actually going to just go ahead and start with 635.16. We're going to take this off. Tomorrow night we're going to start right there. We're going to have a surplus.
Yeah. And I mean, this method is going to work. I mean, it's worked several nights. It works almost every night. We win 3 in a row quite a few times. So this is just, kind of an off night. And the important thing here is that we didn't blow it. I mean, we made $1. That's better than losing all your money. So
Yeah, but had we bid off, and I don't want to talk about this anymore probably. Had we bid off last night's profit, we never would have went to a martingale tonight.
we also would have ended the night in a big loss.
Well, we only had 2,
We would have. That's what I hate about it. It doesn't move forward. If you have a bad night like tonight, where you don't make any money, because it happened the other night. We blew 5 tries,
yeah.
and we had to recoup the day before's profit and that day's profit.
I think I'm
So-
just going to have to stomach the martingale for a few
Well,
bids tonight.
dude, we've been doing it for almost 30 days. We've had hundreds of
That's
trades.
true, and our account is still fortified. So I mean,
And
the
we're
worst
still
case
fortified.
scenario-
We have had hundreds of how many trades have we made just on this chart? Okay,
But it makes me nervous that really we're only supposed to be bidding off 134.40, but if we go to a 6 trade, we're blowing 152.27. We're blowing more than we should. So maybe I need to adjust this percentage to make it like 0.01. There, that fixed it.
okay.
138. Okay, so we'll blow only 0.1011 is $1.48.
Yeah, because I think our trades are a little bit higher than if we were just doing 12 wins like we were,
Yeah.
they wouldn't be quite that much.
No, they would be. Well, you can see them right here. Your rounded trade on this day, it would be $1.30.
Yeah.
But we were doing $1.48. This is more likely what it should be, $1.34, and actually even less than that. Trading on 0.1% of your account. It's 1% of your account, not 1.1%. It could even be less than that because we're going to blow out. I mean, if I get really OCD like you are, we're going to blow out $138 where we have $134 in our trading account. I guess that's fine. It's a few more dollars. But if we want to be really anal about it, we can. Is that a good word?
Anal, yeah, sure.
09. So 0.095. 0.097. There.
Now, when we clear out a series, does it give us the win that we need for the day?
Okay, yeah, and maybe that's why we did that. Okay, so we have to win 1248 on this day. If we
Now, we can always go back and redo this.
If we win out the series, yeah, we're gonna win. Okay, so if we win on the 3rd series, we're down by 23 cents. Is that okay? I should add this in 0.09790.1098. We're going to be 11 cents out, so let's do 0.0985. Negative 4 cents. Okay. 0.9852855. We're going to be at negative 4.09. 0.09889.
That is pretty anal.
Well, it's a balance between blowing out how much and getting to our profit. Yep, there we're at a 1 penny surplus.
Okay. That's what we need.
And we're going to blow out 136, but we have 134. So we're going to blow out a couple more dollars. Because you realize when this goes up, those little percentages become a lot.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if our trading balance is say $5,000, then you're talking about, if that percentage is off, you're going to have a surplus of $452 down there. You're going to blow out $5,000, $5,093. But if you put this at 0.0, what I have it at, or I had it at, I'm going to remember what it is. I can just undo it. If you put it at 0.01, you're going to blow out $5,150. You're going to blow out $150 more, by doing it like that.
Yeah.
So this makes it, these percentages matter. It's 0.097%. So it's just a slight tad under 1%. It gives us our full percentage of profit, even on the third try. I didn't realize the third try was going down, though. I thought...
Yeah, I wondered about that. I don't know how it does, because you're splitting. I guess because you're losing... Okay, because you've lost $4 and some change by the time you get there, as where if you win on the first try, that $4 gets added in.
Oh, you still get $12.49. You just don't have a surplus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep looking at that and thinking, you're only going to win a penny? No, you get your profit plus a penny. Here you get your profit plus $2.
See,
Here you get your profit
I think
plus
that,
$4.
that most nights, dude, we get charts where we could also take that fourth bonus trade.
Yeah,
You know,
take that right here. And
tonight there just wasn't that, because usually every night we find at least 5 or 6 charts that are just going straight down or straight up for a long period of time. But tonight it just wasn't there. So
yeah, okay. If we're starting with $100 bids, dude, we're gonna have a $1,200 profit, $1,000 profit, or $929 profit. I mean, yeah, we get to 100 bids doing this method, $100 bids. We're gonna have $1,000 profit a night, winning 2 series of 3.
wow.
So for example, let's say we're doing this at and we're gonna have a $1,200 profit every night. 4 nights we get it, and then this 5th night we're like, man, we just didn't get crap tonight. We still made like $4,000 in that week.
Right, which
And
is
that,
is not bad.
You succeed 3 or 4 times a week on this. Even if you're doing 7 days a week or 6, we're doing 6 days a week. Let's say we only succeed 3 days. 1,200 times 3. You're talking about 3,600 times what's in your wife's account. That's $7,200 a week. That's only succeeding 3 nights a week.
And that's
So,
what,
I mean,
what does that come out to?
$7,200 a week. That's combined total.
Combined.
That's succeeding 3 times a week. That's why like tonight feels kind of like, oh, bummer. But in the long scheme of things, it's going to be like, okay, well, we only made $7,000 this week instead of 9.
Right. You
or
would
7
live.
instead of 85, or something like that.
I mean, unless
Like you could literally just win 2 nights a week and be fine. But I think we're gonna get better at this. Tonight it felt clunky because we just kept losing.
it was the charts though, bro.
It really
wasn't-
was the charts.
It wasn't us. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been doing this long enough.
Well, I mean,
and
you
I
look
guess,
back and
and the thing is, I noticed that we surfed around charts for a long time before we even entered a trade at all. And maybe in the coming nights or whatever, if we see that it just looks bad, maybe we just don't enter if we think that there's the
Yeah.
possibility. If we're seeing a bunch of turnarounds and alternating candles that we just know we're not going to win 3 consecutive trades, it's probably better just to hold off than it is to get involved and then have to martingale a bunch of crap just to,
I agree.
Because at the end of the day, all we got out of tonight was a bunch of stress by martingaling. And I don't want to enter trades until I know that if we have to do a martingale, we're probably not going past a second trade. It was a fluke, and we'll win the next one, not a big deal. And most nights, that's how it is. So we'll just know that, in the next day or two, if the charts don't clean up their act, then we're not getting involved with them because we don't really need to. We don't need to risk anything because this is a good system that makes us a lot of profit in the long run. So,
Yeah, I agree with you. I think coming in going like we're gonna win this. Yeah, and then it's like okay, like that first time we went 5 deep on a martingale, we probably should have said like, and you did say that, but we
I
got
did.
back in again. We probably should have said okay, this just doesn't feel right tonight because I mean that's awkward. 5 deep is awkward. I mean we should be like last night we were
And
literally
it didn't
no
it
more
didn't
than
really
2
count
deep.
for anything either.
Right. We could have just said, you know what, this is just too dangerous, and none of the charts, unless we found a chart out of nowhere. It was
There
like,
there
wow.
really were no charts if we really thought about it, because of how they were turning around. There wasn't really any charts that were speaking to us that just showed us what we wanted to see.
Right.
You know, that we just didn't see it.
All
If
right.
we're not
Well, that's
seeing
all.
it, we probably shouldn't enter on it.
That's all tonight, Janky Wankies. We'll see you next time.
All right. Have a good night.